Welcome to the Law Nation Film Session. Today we're looking at Byron Jones. Nah, this is actually Voch Lombardi, but we are looking at Byron Jones, man. Very short video. Didn't want to hold y'all too long today. Already did a bunch of Cowboys content. Didn't want to flood the channel with it, but I had to show y'all just two plays from Byron Jones, which really had me, had me jumping out my seat from last Sunday's win versus Jaguars, man. This play right here, man, I think it really sums up Byron's skill set, you know what I mean? And I know Byron gonna hit us for some bread in the offseason, man, but get that man his contract because he's making it do what it do. It's Byron Jones down bottom. Let's take a look at him, fam. Byron Jones isn't going to be the super technical corner. That ain't his game. Byron's game is I'm way more of an athletic gift than you, okay? First of all, Byron Jones is a big dude, right? He was down in the stands. Let me rewind. That's Byron standing up. Byron Jones ain't no scrub. He's not a little boy. He's a grown man, and he's big, and he's long, and he's fast. So you see him turn his hips, man. Look at the fluidity in which he's flipping those hips. He ain't losing no speed flipping his hips right there, man. Then this is my thing too, right? Even if you beat him, because it's gonna happen, you're going to get some sort of separation on Byron Jones. But if you're not surgically precise, if you're not surgically Tom Brady on time, Byron Jones' recovery is so nasty, fam. It's so nasty how he'll just plant that foot in the air, come back, and be tall, long-limbed, fast, and high in the air. All these are combine drills that we saw from Byron Jones, right? This is one big combine drill right here. We saw him open his hips at the combine. He was good at it. We saw his measurables. They were long. He planted his feet. He got up in the air. He was fast. Let's keep watching. The YouTube Illuminati is taking money away from your favorite content creators, and people often ask the best way to support the channel directly. I tell them that's subscribing to my Patreon. Just $1 a month would increase production and the frequency of uploads. Basically, that means more content for you. For less than a bag of almond M&Ms, you can support the channel, call dibs on requests for future videos, and you can have access to Patreon exclusive material like my throwback film sessions. That's patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. I appreciate the support. Doski Woski. Salute. We got Byron Jones down bottom. Something else I like about him too is that I think we have enough corners on this defense to keep guys in their spot. Cheeto was a little hurt, so I don't really think he played this game. Hey, man, if he did, he didn't play it very much. I know we saw a lot of Jordan Lewis, but we have enough. I would say good players or studs at cornerback to where we don't have to switch sides. We can just keep guys where they are. I like Byron Jones on the right side. So let's take a look at this play. This was the last play, that pretty much broke the will of Jacksonville when they were trying to come back and they were at our 50 and they were trying to drive, and Byron just simply wasn't having that foolishness, wasn't having that junk food in the middle of the night. And yeah, we kind of get a little help from Jalen Smith right there, man. I like the little help that we got from Jalen Smith right there, right? But if these crossing routes, man, you can't really beat Byron Jones on crossing routes. If it's just one straight line, good luck. You can hit him on these comebacks, these post corners, these other little funky routes that kind of require quickness and cuts and all that. You can try to get Byron Jones on that. But I think the reason why we're not giving up big plays is that you just can't beat Byron in a foot race. So if you're gonna drag or do some type of crossing route or just a regular slant and try to outrun Byron Jones, he's on your ass because you can't beat him in a foot race because he's a super athlete. There's a combine drill for this. We made Byron Jones turn his hips and burst in short areas. Go look up Byron Jones's combine. It shows all this. And I was very impressed by him. On the back end, he was right on the wide receiver's hips. Just come over the back of him and swipe. That's our Byron Jones. Then he got his little celebration where he's the sheriff and he pulls out the strap and he puts it back in the holster because he ain't playing with y'all. Then he gonna talk a little noise to the sideline over there. Hey man, I'm enjoying my new cornerback, Byron Jones. He was at free safety for a little bit. He had to think too much. I ain't really like him there. But put him down where he could just think and not think and just react. Who the hell is this getting whooped right here? It was 93. Get your ass up. Put him in a situation where he doesn't have to think, where he could just react and run. Hey man, Byron Jones is another example of the Cowboys not really missing on first round talent. So just take that to think about it. With that being said, though, hey man, get this video a like. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the bell next to us. You'll be notified when I drop random ass videos in the middle of the week, just like this. Follow me on Twitter, Voch Lombardi, VOCHLOMBARDI. Did I mention like this video? I get a lot of help for that. Appreciate you. I'm on Twitter, and the Voch's Voice podcast is on all your podcast streaming platforms. Voch's Voice. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Weesky, please. Till next time, salute.